Hey guys, did you ever want to solve a Rubik's Cube? Well, today's your lucky day because I'm going to teach you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So, first let's mix it up. The first thing you want to do is solve for the cross. I usually solve for the white cross right here. So you have to match this color and this middle up. So I do it like this. And as you see, that's your cross right there. So making the cross is pretty self-explanatory. You could also make it on the yellow layer, like this, and match it like this, and then flip it around to get your cross. So if you want to solve for the corners, so what I do for this one is if the color that matches the middle is on this side, I do R, U, R prime, and that puts that in the corner over there. If it's on this side, you just do the opposite. So what I would do is L prime, U prime, and L, and that puts it there. And there's one left, but as you see, this is on the bottom. So if you want, you can just repeat this one 2 times, and it puts it in, or you can repeat this one multiple times till it gets in there. Okay. After you solved the first layer, what you should see is this on the very bottom, matched with all the middle pieces. So then what you want to do is you want to match the middle, this piece with the middle, and then you have to make sure that this either matches here or here. So this one matches this side. So what you do for this one is you do U prime, make sure it's on that side, L prime, U prime, L, U, and then you do F, U, F prime, and that puts it in there. And then you would want to do the same thing with this. So U prime, L prime, U prime, L, U, F prime, and U, and then F prime. So then as you see, there's one left there. And then I have to do the same thing with this. But let's say that it's on the other side. So if it's the other side. So for this, you do the opposite. So U, then R, then U, then R prime, then U prime, F prime, and then U prime, then F. And that puts it in there. Now we're on the last layer. So there's many different ways that you could do this one. So I have a bar. For this, what you want to do is F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And that gives you a whole yellow cross. But let's say you have this. So for this, you just combine these. So you can do it once and you get this. In this occasion, make sure you hold it like this, then you do the same algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And that puts it like this. And then you just do the same algorithm once to solve it. So, if you have this pattern, so if the yellow side is facing this way, and this way, you hold it like this, and you do R, U, R prime, U, R, U, U. And that solves the yellow face. And now, let's say, wait, I just messed it up, sorry. Messed this up accidentally. Okay, so if you have this, you just do the same algorithm till you get this. For this part, there's many different algorithms you can do, but for this is beginner's method. So if this is here, then you do that same algorithm once, and it gives you this again. But let's say this was facing this way, and everything was facing the opposite way. Then what you would do is you do R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, U prime. And I failed that again. You know what? Yeah, let's never mind that right now. That's something else. That's a different algorithm. Well, this is beginner's method. Okay, so let's just get to the last phase. So you have to try and make sure you get this in order to solve it. Okay, now you're here. None of these match. So what I usually do is I do R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, and U prime, and then L. And then that puts it back. And then I repeat the same thing one more time. And then as you see, I have this again. So I just do that same algorithm and get this. But still, none of them are matching. So for this, what I would do, this is something I just learned. F, F, U, L, R prime, F, F, L prime, R, and U. And then you just do FF again. And as you see, the middle is not matching anymore. After this, these things are called headlights. As you see, none of these are the same. So for this, what you do is U, U, R prime, F, R prime, U, U, R, D prime, R prime, U, U, and then double R. And it matches that. So you see this one is matched, this is not matched, this is not matched, and this is not matched. If you have this goes here, and this goes here. So for this, what you do is you do FF, U, L, R prime, FF, L prime, R, U. And that solves your cube.